Start planning your trip to these budget-friendly summertime spots. Planning a summer escape seems simple, until you factor in choosing a destination that fits all of your travel companion's needs, tastes and vacation styles. After pinpointing a region that appeals to the group, you must select a place that offers activities, accommodations and natural attractions catering to the interests of kids, outdoorsy types, crowd-averse pals, sun worshippers and the like. And then there's the matter of finding a spot that offers immersive and memorable vacation experiences, even on a tight budget. That's why we've tapped top travel experts to deliver a list of diverse and cost-effective summer vacation options. Whether you want adventure or relaxation, culture or history, a coastal retreat or an off-the-beaten-track getaway, there's an inexpensive locale for you to explore this summer. Free. Besides myriad natural wonders, from Old Faithful Geyser to Mammoth Hot Springs, there are also activities geared toward a variety of age groups and even evening campfire talks, Clay says. Plus, visitors can expect plenty of cheap lodging choices, from cabins to lodges to more than 2,000 first-come, first-served campsites. For example, the popular Lewis Lake Campground area, located just 8 miles from the park's south entrance near Lewis River Canyon, offers nightly rates starting at $15. Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Along the East Coast, you'll find plenty of affordable summer escapes that are relatively inexpensive, says Clara Sedlick, Senior Special Projects Editor at jetsetter.com. She points to Salt House Inn, a boutique property in Provincetown, Massachusetts, as a budget-friendly favorite. Nightly rates are currently listed at an average of $210 per night for a week-long stay in June. Plus, Go Cyclists hotels in Cape Cod for under $100 in June. And amid Cape Cod's quaint cottages and clam shacks, you'll also find affordable, and free, attractions, from picturesque bike trails to idyllic sands along the 40-mile-long National Seashore. Admission is $3 from May to September. If you're itching for more activity, hit the scenic Cape Cod Rail Trail, which snakes through the Lower Cape, or check out the rugged landscape and plentiful migratory seabirds and seals at Monomoy National Wildlife Refuge. Clay says. Google currently lists round-trip flights from New York City airports to Porto starting at $799 in July and round-trip flights from San Francisco International Airport starting at $1,351 for the same time period. Sedlick says. Beyond inexpensive spots like Lisbon, Athens and Dubrovnik, Croatia, there are plenty more destinations with reduced airfare, including Madrid, which the travel app Hopper predicts will be about 15% lower in 2016. Madrid also features a smattering of bargain-friendly and culture-rich attractions, from the free Retro Park and El Rastro, a sprawling open-air flea market, to the must-see Prado Museum and the Palacio Real. If you're traveling with kids, make sure to check out the Planetarium, which offers free admission and hands-on exhibits. And thanks to Madrid's cheap and simple-to-navigate metro system, it's easy to trim transportation costs. Google Flights currently lists round-trip flights from airports in the District of Columbia to Madrid starting at $792 in June and round-trip flights from Chicago airports starting at $1,008 for the same time period. Palm Springs, California. The summer is an ideal time for budget-minded visitors to check out places like Palm Springs, California, with up to 50 to 75% in savings compared to winter's highs, says Gabe Sagley, Senior Editor at TravelZoo.com. In fact, Go Cyclists average nightly rates around $100 in Palm Springs in June. And Google Flights shows low-cost round-trip airfare from major hubs across the East Coast. For example, round-trip flights from New York City airports start at $408 in July and round-trip flights from Boston's Logan International Airport start at $330, making flights in the summertime a bargain. While temperatures tend to soar in the summer months, often reaching triple digits. If you don't mind the desert heat, you'll find fascinating indoor and outdoor attractions to pique your interest, from the Palm Springs Art Museum and the Elvis Honeymoon Hideaway to the nearby Joshua Tree National Park. Summer. Plus, when you break from golfing or relaxing by the pool, there are many interesting indoor attractions catering to art-inclined visitors and luxury seekers in nearby Phoenix, from the Phoenix Art Museum and the Heard Museum, which pays homage to Native American culture, to top-notch spas. Night, Clay says, pointing to Fernwood Resort as an ideal choice. And getting to Big Sur is a breeze with round-trip flights from San Diego and Chicago airports to San Jose hovering at around $250 on Alaska Airlines during the summer season, Clay adds. Summer, Sagley says, pointing to the favorable exchange rate and pleasant summertime weather conditions at world-renowned destinations such as Vancouver and Toronto. Currently, $1 equates to about $1.40 Canadian dollars, allowing American visitors to find unbeatable deals on lodging, meals and activities. In Vancouver, a wealth of wallet-friendly cultural and outdoor attractions await discovery, from the Capilano Suspension Bridge to Stanley Island and Kitsilano Kits Beach. While the kids enjoy frolicking along the sand and checking out the sights and sounds of the vibrant Granville Island public market, adults will embrace the city's cosmopolitan allures, excellent shopping, museums and dining options. Best of all, getting to Vancouver is unlikely to bust your summer travel budget, with Google Flights currently listing round-trip flights from airports in the District of Columbia to Vancouver for as low as $424 in July and round-trip flights from Seattle hubs starting at $161 for the same month. Cancun, Mexico. After the crush of college students that flock to Cancun over spring break, the area tends to slow down come summer, Clay says. And despite the high temperatures and humidity, the area's wealth of all-inclusive resorts, eco-friendly lodges and natural attractions to pick from make planning a trip easy and pain-free, he adds. For families, Sedlick highlights the Paradisus Cancun, an all-inclusive property as an ideal choice for broods. With its striking sea and lagoon views, spacious accommodations and versatile dining and bar choices, top-notch spa, 9-hole golf course and secluded atmosphere, the property makes for a memorable stay, she adds. Breaks from soaking up the sun and splendor can be spent admiring impressive archaeological sites like Chichen Itza or carving out a day trip to laid-back, and budget-friendly, Tulum. Plus, round-trip flights from Dallas airports to Cancun average at around $360 with American Airlines, and round-trip flights from Los Angeles to Cancun hover at around $500 with United Airlines, Clay says. Tourist, he says. And with Travelocity currently listing hotels in standout spots across Vietnam, including Ho Chi Minh City, for less than $100 a night in June, it's easy to travel well on a tight budget. iStock photo.